when I said we were back, I wasn't kidding. This is what I mean. So we're not just back with just kiddies hairstyle, but we're also back with DIY hairstyle, as well as, you don't have to do it by yourself though. You don't have to. Anyways, let's dive right into this video. Now, these are the extensions I'll be using for this hairstyle. I have this boho curly extension, whatever, water curls by expression. And then I have kinky hair. I used a rosemary kinky hair because of the soft nature. Like, it's really, really soft, but you can use anyone you have available. Now I started by parting my hair. I parted an ear to ear parting. You guys saw that earlier. And then I started with the back, as you guys can see. So I kind of struggled a little bit with this back part, being the fact that I haven't made my hair in a really, really, really long time. I mean, there was a time where I was, back to back with making my hair. In fact, I even started this channel with my own hair, like DIY hairstyle. If you have been following me from way back, you know this. Okay, so along the line, I don't know what happened, but I stopped. But now I promise you, we are back. Okay, we are back. And not only am I gonna be bringing in, hairstyles with extensions, I will also be showing you all natural hairstyles. You know, those hairstyles you can style with your natural hair. Let's say you have somewhere to go, you have somewhere to be, and you just need to, put something together. Yeah, I got you. Okay, just stick around. Okay, anyways, for this hair, you guys have seen what I've done so far. Is a very jumbo hairstyle. Like I said, I haven't braided my hair in such a long time, so I wasn't about to come on here to sleep on my hair, though this actually took time. Okay, it took time. But that is, by the way, is a twist out. Just watch through this process before I can go in details with explaining. Moreover, hairstyles videos like these, I really am of the opinion that they don't require much talking. They require more silence. Like, you keep quiet and allow people to watch, and benefit what they are in the video or what they're watching the video for. Okay, now let me explain this one before I keep quiet. So I started off with my hair, obviously, and then I grabbed, a few strands of the, well, not a few strands, I just grabbed like a bunch of the kinky hair and braided it onto the hair, grabbed another, braided onto the hair for a while. Now is at this point you would need your coily hair, that is your boho hair, and then you put that onto the hair, also braid it on, also braid it in, whatever, for a minute before you take out one side. Okay, yeah, you take it out, and then now you just wait for a little bit before you separate the hair. There are now three strands. Of course, we have been braiding with three strands. You separate it into two strands. That is, you divide the extra one, you just divide one of them into two, then you put it on the other two, making it bigger than the way before, and then you start twisting out. Easy, right? Yeah, trust me, this hairstyle is easy. But in case you cannot do it yourself, just get someone to do it for you, and it will even appear neater than my own. So I'm gonna braid that all out. But because the extension is not as long, that is one problem that I have with rosemary kinky hair. They are usually not long, but I love that they are so soft. So I also always, added, I make sure that I keep adding till I get to my desired length. Now, one thing about this style is that I want the length of the hair to be equal. So I'll measure with the previous one I braided, and then I bend and fold over and start wrapping. And that's that. Now I'm gonna keep short so you guys will enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be right back. let me chip in here a little bit so you guys don't get confused, you know. So because of the pattern I wanted a side pattern. I did this. So I, instead of braiding the normal way, since you know this side that I'm currently working on is on the left hand side facing my camera or facing my phone, is on the left hand side. So normally, since it was on the left hand side, I would have braided down, you know, with the rest of the hair that is on the left hand side. But no, because I wanted a side pattern, I braided all the way up to the right hand side. I hope you're understanding me. When I'm saying right hand side or left hand side, I mean with the way I am faced to my screen right now, that is how I'm judging it, not turning back or the actual way I am in the phone, like the way I am faced or the way you're watching me from your screen right now. That is what I'm measuring it, your right hand side or your left hand side. Does that make any sense? So if I had, you know, braided it to the left hand side, it wouldn't give the side parting illusion. The hair wouldn't be in the right position. I mean, you know. So yeah, that is that for that. So in case you want maybe a center pattern or you want it on the other side of the pattern, that is the right hand side, just work with this method I explained. If you want a center pattern, decide this one that I'm working on should I should be braiding it over to my left side. Does that make any sense? And for this whole thing that I'm wrapping, before you get, you know, start wondering if it will unravel or not, or whether I'm sticking it to something. No, I'm not sticking anything to it. One thing about kinky hair is that it is coarse in nature, and you know it thins out as you're wrapping and wrapping. The kinky hair is thinning out and thinning out and thinning out, so you don't have to be scared. It will be tight and wouldn't unravel at all. Anyways, you guys have seen that we are done. And now I am trimming with my scissors. I'm just cutting the boho hair. Of course, we're not going to leave it like that. I want this hair, like I said, I want everything to be the same length, equal as much as possible or as much as I can. So I cut out the SS. Of course, we are not stopping here. So I went right in with my mousse. I think, I don't know if this is also called a mousse, but it's not a stronghold mousse as the next one you will see me use. But I just went in with it first, and then I went in with the real mousse, this one. Yeah, I think the name is Above. If you live in Nigeria, you probably know this very well. You can use any mousse of your choice, any trusted mousse of your choice. I went in generous with it, and I laid my hair with it, and then I laid my edges. I went in with this scarf just to secure my edges and all. And look at your girl all glammed up. Anyways, look at your baby girl. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I usually say this with my daughter, but I'm still a baby girl, right? Anyways, look at that. See how gorgeous and beautiful and simple and easy breezy this hairstyle came out. I love it. I love how simple it looks. I love that it is short. It's giving that bob hairstyle, side parted bob hairstyle, and not overly dramatic. Basically, I love everything about this hair. Do let me know in the comments, what do you think? Do you think it's an easy hairstyle? Will you be recreating it? But before you go, just watch this end part, and if you watch to this point, comment easy right now in the comments. I will really appreciate that. That's how I get to know my OGs, my real guys. Anyways, see you all.